But yeah, he has like a lot of really interesting, well done videos on psychology and science, but they're just more. They're not drawn out like science classes like you'd take in high school. They're actually like all of the interesting stuff compiled into 4-minute videos. And there's just a crap load of information, but it's all really interesting facts. Like, I don't know. Just check it out. I recommend. I gotta learn how to make these videos shorter too. And Crazy Georgie boy, he says, all sounds good, man. I don't know. I can't think of anything that hasn't been done before. The live shows were a lot of fun. Of course I think you could think of something that hasn't been done before. Have you ever duct taped yourself to the back of a pig? Well, I guess possibly that might have happened before. I know there's just like so many crazy things that happen in this world. I know personally this guy that snuck into a electric fence, electrocuted himself on the way in, and on the other side there was donkeys, and he actually literally rode the donkey. He snuck into an electric fence and rode a donkey, and yeah, he's actually a friend of mine, so if that happens with actually someone I know personally, I'm sure someone did something like duct tape themselves to a pig, or, I mean, I'm sure you could think of something that hasn't been done before. Just open your mind, think outside the box. Because even if it's a really dumb idea, like, I don't think I'd ever, like, if you actually suggested duct tape yourself to a pig, like, I don't think I'd actually do that. I don't think that's a reasonable idea, but it might trigger other ideas, like a cooking show about cooking bacon or something. That's still not a very good idea, but I only thought of that idea because I had pigs on the mind, you know what I mean? And the live shows, I agree, we have to do more live shows because it's been months since I did a live show and they're really fun. And also we could discuss more live in person. So, Shiznak55 says, if you make a cartoon, you need to include things like self-sacrifice, protecting people you care about, and strangers too, forgiving your enemies, never giving up, and it's got to have a lot of great OST that invokes strong emotions, from sad feelings to pumped up feelings. And I don't know exactly what you mean by OST. I think you mean like royalty-free music, possibly, that evokes strong emotions from sad feelings to pumped up feelings. And these are all, like, if we ever wrote a script together, or a cartoon, these are all very good qualities. Instead of, it kind of makes the stories more full and meaningful and pleasing to watch. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then he continues. He says, and you gotta give the cartoon enough time for people to get to know the characters and to start to connect with them before you get too deep into something. Which I agree, like, with a lot of sitcoms, the first thing that they do is develop the characters so you get to kind of know the characters, the character flaws, the character strengths, and whatever. And the thing with sitcoms or whatever, my favorite thing is character development. That's why I personally enjoy watching TV shows generally more than I like watching movies. I'm just more of a show guy. It's because you get to know the characters over time. It's not like a movie where you get to know the character and then an hour and a half, 2 hours later, the movie's done and you never see what happens to that character again. I kind of like to see what happens next with these characters, kind of get to know them over time, especially like shows like Breaking Bad. It's 4 seasons and you get to watch this character develop over time. I mean, Walter White is completely different from season 1 than he is from season 4, and you just don't really get that or connect to characters quite that way with television, I guess. I mean movies. I mean, I love movies, but I just love drawn out character development, I guess. And sitcoms are hilarious too. And then he says, oh yeah, and a little comedy once in a while is great too. So, I mean, yeah, I agree. So, Jack the accent guy, he says, send me a few beers and I'm in. Which, I'm probably not going to send you any beers in the mail. I'm not sure exactly where you live. Apparently you have an accent. But I mean, everyone has an accent. Jack the accent guy. I probably not going to send beers. Because I might be able to send you beer tickets or coupon off some beers that you could use. But I'm probably not going to send you beers in the mail. Just being honest. I'm an honest person. I'm not sending you beers in the mail. Anyway. Kai6, this video is ridiculously long. Kai6 says, how about an art day where I'll make a thread on a forum, or we get a chat together and we post our best art. And by art, I mean all forms of art, like drawing, painting, songs, stories, etc. We've all got something we're good at, and we could sort of show it off that day. So, yeah, I think that is actually a pretty good idea. I personally don't know much about building forums, but if you guys could comment, do you think this is a good idea? Like, where a place where this community, I guess, that I'm trying to develop can all go, like all of you guys in the comments, we have this forum where we could kind of do a little bit more than just comment on my videos. We could actually get to know each other and kind of showcase our own skills in art and stuff. And I don't know where we could take this. If someone knows how to make a forum, I don't know how to make a forum. I could probably figure it out, but I don't have time to make a forum. Then and wants to make a forum and be the moderator or whatever, then let me know. I don't know. Let me know what you think of this idea, because I think it's pretty good. And then Zorothra, Sarah, which she's actually really good at art. You should check out her page. I've known her for a few years now. Jeez. At least half of the videos in the related video section are in foreign languages. I can't tell for sure, but there's one in Arabic, one Asian language, and 2 Cyrillic languages. Interesting. I'm bad at just pulling ideas out of the air, but something related to diversity, backgrounds, culture maybe? I don't know. I just like learning about other people's backgrounds, and I also like listening and playing music from different areas of the world. I don't know. I'm sure this doesn't help, but anyway. Actually, this is all about brainstorming, so these ideas actually do help. As I said, ideas invoke other ideas, and this is all about brainstorming right now. And these are actually really good ideas because it kind of supports that forum idea. I mean, learning about other people's backgrounds, and if everyone kind of communicated together on this forum, everyone in this in the comment section right now is from different places. Like, I know I have viewers from Ireland, I have viewers from Australia, I have viewers from like a bunch of different states, from Canada. So I think it would be cool to have this project where we get to know each other and we're all from different countries. And that idea where we have a forum, we could kind of post all of our own art or whatever that Kai6 had. And also this idea about Zorothra says that she says, and I also like listening and playing to music from different areas of the world. That also supports, what's his name's idea? Insanity Prod, I think, said it. No, Svart Demon, about sending music back and forth to each other, and having a bunch of different people from different cultures and musical backgrounds collaborate. And I mean, that might not work. That might be a little bit hard since we'd probably be so different and our opinions of music might clash, but I mean, you never know. So those are just some ideas. And then the last comment of the day, we made it. Nerdgasm Creations says, Marinoites! I guess that's what he's calling us. And he says, by the way, this is Sean from Facebook, Heart Vlog. I always wanted to do a foreign policy discussion about universal health care. America tends to shun single-payer programs. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. I personally don't know a huge amount about foreign policy discussions, but I think having discussions or meaningful discussions, or if you personally, Sean, made a vlog and letting me know what you know about it, I still think it's very interesting. And if you wanted to make a video response, I'd definitely point people in that direction. And also, if you guys are vloggers or want to respond to this with a video response, I also think like a lot of the times I'll feature at least portions of your video responses. If any of you are still watching this. If you're still watching this and want to make a video response or leave a comment, then do so. Leave a comment down below for a video response. I gotta learn how to make these videos shorter because I don't know how long this is. This doesn't have the actual time, but I'm gonna get my guitar here and sing a little song that goes like Mike Marino videos. Okay, that's enough. This video is like 30 minutes long. Jeez. Yeah, it's like ridiculously long. It might be I might have to put this in like 4 parts or something so it's manageable. Alright, bye.